text in just one way, in just the literal historical way of looking at it. When it has many levels to this, there's many modes of scheme to this information, and we have to be able to decode it. Joshua Kwesi has already taught us the science that the ancestral data bank, which the brother would talk about astral projection, that's the ancestral data bank in which that Joshua Kwesi is talking about. That's how you go back into and gain communication with your ancestors. There's nothing spooky about no damn communication with your ancestors.
Talk about it, bro.
This is who you are. You are a damn byproduct of 7 generations back on your mother's side, 7 generations back on your father's side.
Talk about it.
And you are a combination or accumulation of those concentrations of energies and memories. So when you want to tap into those memories, you have to go back into what's called the ancestral data bank, or what they refer to now within the occult realm as the astral projection. All right? Let's continue on, because it's going to get better. All right, right here in the Forbidden Archaeology, the hidden history of human. Michael Creedmoor, you know what I'm saying, states right here that a groove spear from the pre-Cambrian South African miner has found hundreds of metallic spears well underground, and at least one which has 3 parallel grooves running across the equator. The spears are of 2 kinds, or 2 types. One type is composed of a solid bluish material, or metal, with white flakes. The other is hollow and filled with white, spongy material. According to the scientists, the spears are found in pyrite rocks, which is mined in Western Transvaal, South Africa, which is 2.8 billion years old. And what it says, the spears are not natural objects and their origin is unknown, but they obviously was created by intelligent beings. So you worried about 4,000-year history? You worried about some damn Turks who just got here less than 6,000 years ago? When your damn history goes back to almost 3 billion years on this damn planet and can be proven? What the hell y'all thinking about? Let's continue on. Right here, Scientific American Magazine, 1852, June 5th, and it says right here that they found, it says geological surveys as pudding stone over 600 million years old. You know what I'm saying? So these things are made over 600 million years ago. 1928, discovered a 12-inch square polished cube on the floor of a tunnel after a blast. It dates back. The coal in the mine is believed to be 286 million years old. In a nearby mine, a solid block of silver in the shape of a barrel was found in a rock 320 million years old. When Honorable Elijah Muhammad told you that you had no set birth record, that's no bullshit. That's real. That's real. You have no set birth record. Right here, this is a picture of the Twa people. All right, this is off the wars in ancient Kemet. This is also and there was also called the Anu or the On or the Amu people. There also was called the Tassetians. All right, this is a photohistoric figure of Terraneter, a noble of the Anu or the Anumu race, who was the first inhabitants of Egypt or ancient Kemet. All right, this is just one of the pictures. In the gods and spacemen in the ancient West. Don't get confused with the spacemen, because in the culture of the ancient Kemites as well as in the Dogons, who are the ancient Egyptians who came from out of ancient Egypt about 8,000 years ago. They left Egypt 6,000 BC. This has been documented as they moved from out of Egypt into Mali. Okay? It says right here, states that the Pygmies, the Twa, which of course the word Twa comes from the word Ptah, Anu, Amu, On, or On, inhabit the earth for 30 million years. Okay. Now, hold up. Yes, these are crackers writing your history, but they're telling you that you've been on this planet for millions and millions and billions of years. Civilizations in which that has risen and has fallen, in which you have no documentation for. Can't have no damn documentation for something that goes back 3 billion years. Are you out your damn mind? Doesn't mean that it don't exist? No. They have found evidence of the existence. We just gave it to you. Continue on. In the Hidden Life of Freemasons, C.W. Ledbetter, 33 degrees. That pygmy race is a relic of the old Lemurians and represents the more purely than any other people. The Lemurians were at one a gigantic people, but in process of dying out, they diminished in size. The African Bushmen are also remnants of the same race, but was very mixed blood, and the same thing and true of those who are usually called the Australian Aborigines, except that in their case, they're very alike admixtures of what they call Aryan blood. Anybody who studies the information coming from out of Australia, they know that they went through the same process of the bleaching process, just like all countries who come in contact with the cracker, you know what I'm saying? We here in America got colonialized, as well as also in Africa, all right? So at that time, the pygmies were spread all over a great deal of more of Africa than at present, and some of them were the first people to enter Egypt, or Kemet, all right? And the reason why I be saying that is because here go a picture coming from out the same book in which that the brother had up here called the Children of Mu. Only thing they saying is that the Twa people, which he didn't give you no reference from the book in there. He didn't tell you this about the pygmies that they referred to as the first people on the planet dating back over 30 million years ago in here. But he showed you the covers of the book, the cartoons and shit. You know what I'm saying? All looking beautiful, you know, and just making your asses laugh, and that was just funny. But go inside the book, and let's see what these authors are saying about you. Let's see what they're saying about you. All right? So we know that there's a geographical position of the of Mu. That is what you call now the remnants of the Hawaiian Islands. If you don't believe me, look up the sovereign kingdom of Hawaii, and it will tell you that they are the remnants of Mu. Matter of fact, the damn capital of today is called Maui. M-A-U-I, which is nothing more than Mu. We're Moors. Stop that bullshit. Right here, according to David Childress, Hawaii, Fuji Islands, Easter Island, and some of the Los Angeles areas are the last remnants of the great Elmorians or Lemurian Empire. The Elmorians' descendants are said to be primarily the people of the South Seas and Oceania. It says in Hawaii there is one island which is of only pure-blooded Hawaiians live. They have full Afrocoid features, dark skin, and woolly hair. And woolly hair. There's only one race of people on the planet who got woolly hair. That's it. Right here. 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro by J.A. Rogers states the people of Negro descent living in Asia, hence the term Asiatic, and Oceania probably exceeded in the numbers of the present Negro population of Africa. The purest Negro types are in the southern Asia. This is the reason why the term Asiatic was used, not because of no damn Turkish influence. Let's get that straight. Right here, Albert Churchward and the Children of Mu claim that there were 64 million people who died in the sinking, or what they call those islands with volcanic activity sinking beneath the ocean floor of the Pacific Islands, which is Hawaii, and are the remaining mountain peaks of the lost continent. It says precise, detailed maps of the lost continent of the Mu and Atlantis was found on stone tablets from pre-Inca civilization in Peru. Get this movie called Celestine Prophecies. It's a movie. Celestine Prophecies is a book actually written by James Redfield. But in the movie, there are two crackers riding down the road. These two Albions are riding down the road. One turns to the other one and says, well, how did they get the land in which they have acquired? Referring to the Catholic Church. Guess what this cracker said and looked at him and said? He looked at him and said, the Moors gave it to them through a land grant. This is in the movie. Go get this movie. Right here, Albert Churchward. Read this, check it out. Information is there. This is the Black Queen, the last queen of the Hawaiian Islands. 1893, Lila'u Right here, sister. She don't look like it? Is she a sister or what? Oh, I know I hear some speaking up in here. During the same year, Sergeant Willie Wani from the Army intelligence in Oahu is one of the leading authorities reporting the ruins of the submerged Lemurian city between Oahu and Maui, which is Moon. Aslan, which is Atlantis, who is known as the Kemites, which is the Egyptian priests. The Olmec, who is called the She people, named in their Kushite language Uta.